Here's something wild. Most people spend 100 hours learning something they could master in just 10, simply because they're doing it the slow way. I used to be the same, watching endless tutorials, digging through blogs, trying to prepare before I ever touched the skill. Then one day, I tried the laziest approach imaginable, and it ended up being the fastest I'd ever learned. This isn't about grinding harder. It's about learning smarter. If you're exhausted from putting in hours but still feel stuck, this lazy framework will flip the script. The truth is, learning feels broken because we treat it like school. We want to study everything before taking action. We binge watch guides like it's Netflix, yet never touch the actual tool. That's the same as trying to learn swimming from a slideshow. Of course, it doesn't stick. No wonder we forget 90% of what we consume. Real learning doesn't happen from endless watching. It happens from experimenting, failing, and fixing things as you go. Lazy learners understand this secret. They don't aim to know everything before they start. Instead, they dive in, make mistakes, and only look things up when it's necessary. Think about when you break something and quickly search how to fix it. That's when the memory locks in, because your brain is solving a real problem. That's the foundation of skill, not passive knowledge. And no, it's not recklessness. It's structured chaos. And it works. My first change was simple. I quit watching 10 tutorials before starting. I picked one resource, a single video, article, or course. Why? Because too many choices lead to confusion, which leads to procrastination. The lazy way is the clear way. Narrow your inputs. Pick one good thing. Stick with it. You don't need a PhD in course hunting. What you need is hands-on practice. And here's the trick that almost feels wrong. Try the skill before you understand it. Want to edit videos? Open the software and start clicking. Want to code? Write something, break something. At first, you'll feel awkward. You'll feel dumb, but your brain lights up because when you later watch a tutorial, you're not just absorbing passively, you're connecting it to real experience. That's the lazy shortcut. Create confusion first, then let clarity snap into place. And here's where it gets even stronger. After you've messed around and gotten something to kind of work, explain it out loud. Not in your head, say it. Tell a friend, talk to your cat, even just the mirror. Teaching forces you to spot the gaps in your understanding. Fill those gaps, and the knowledge locks in tight. Lazy learners don't just review. They rebuild from memory. That's why it stays. The biggest mistake most people make is learning something once, then ignoring it for weeks. That's guaranteed forgetfulness. The lazy solution? Come back tomorrow. Just 10 minutes. Doesn't need to be perfect. Redo what you did. Say it out loud. You don't need new content. You need repetitions. Lazy learners don't cram. They stack tiny layers, daily. That's how awkward skills become automatic. Now let's tie it all together with the lazy learning loop, the 5-step cycle I use to learn faster than most people finish their first tutorial. Step 1. Curate. Don't consume everything. Choose the top 1 to 3 resources. Nothing more. Step 2. Chunk. Break it into small missions. 1 goal per session, 1 win at a time. Step 3. Do first, then watch. Open the tool before the tutorial. Touch it, break it, then look up what went wrong. Step 4. Explain it. Teach it out loud, even to a wall. If you can explain it, you own it. Step 5. Repeat tomorrow. Not next week. Come back the very next day and do it again. Your brain doesn't need novelty, it needs reps. Lazy learners don't cram. They layer consistently, little by little. That's the essence of the lazy method. No all-night study sessions. No drowning in 50 open tabs. Just one smart loop repeated again and again. Master this lazy loop, and you can master anything. If this made sense, just wait for what's coming next.